everyone, my name is Kat. I'm actually recording this video without anything in mind, but I'm creating this YouTube channel for everyone who is recovering like me. I am admittedly suffering depression. My partner is a compulsive gambler, and I hope that my videos, me documenting my recovery, my journey as a gambler's wife, would help you and could save you from future casualties and losses. So, for one, is it wise to be with a gambler? The answer is no. To be with a gambler itself is a gamble. And if you feel that you cannot survive the relationship, which may result in lies and loss of money, or having money that would not be available when needed, then it would be wise that you do not continue your relationship with them. For my case, I met my husband, or the father of my kids, 8 years ago. We are both working as professionals, and he started out as a construction worker and eventually became an engineer. I started out as an engineer and still working as an engineer. At first, he wasn't into gambling. I actually do not know how it came to be, but a few years back, around 3 years, 4 or 5 years ago, he started gambling and we started having problems. It's a long story, but I didn't know that he was into gambling. But eventually we encountered a lot of problems, and I have recorded 2 videos. One was during the first incident when he assaulted me because of our money problems and his womanizing. We ended up in a huge fight. 2018, I made a video recording of what happened to me, the emotional, psychological, and physical abuse I received. We got back together in February, and then he disappeared. And then again, just got back together recently, just a few days ago. And it's the same cycle. So he would always come back to me when he needed money, when he needed help, when he's very down and very frustrated. And then he would just disappear again. And this time around, I thought it would work. I thought it would be different. He promised me a lot of things, which is quite different from all the other promises that he had. I mean, he makes promises, but I don't expect. I mean, most of the time, I think it's an empty promise. But this time around, he asked me to help him manage his finances. So, with all transparency, he told me everyone and everything, everyone he owed, how much he owes, and every girlfriend he had while we were still together, and what happened to their relationship. He was very open. So I thought maybe that he was already changing, and he's attending the recovery program here in Singapore. It's a Christian group, and he's attending that weekly, 3 times a week. And he's also doing community service. So I really thought that he would be different this time. Making that police report, he's facing all this problem leading up to how much he owes right now. I am his family and he needs my support. That's what he's always insisting. You're my family, you're the only family. I mean, you're the only person left that he can hold on to and ask help. And I really said, I really cannot help, because if I do that, I'll be risking, I have 2 sons. And what he's asking me is going to sink the whole ship. Not just me, my whole family. Not just me and the kids, my whole family. And I really cannot do that. And right now he owes over $100,000 in debt. And he wants me to take that loan. I'm gonna save it somewhere, hide it somewhere, and hopefully I won't be able to retrieve it. But if I do, Kat, to your future self, to my future self, if you will be watching this and you're back in the same situation as you are 2 years ago or a few months ago, please be careful. Ang lagi mong iisipin si Liam tsaka si Zia. The reason for you for doing this video right now is to remind you of the decision you're making right now. Kahit gaano mo kamahal ang tao, kung hindi siya para sa'yo, hindi siya para sa'yo. Kahit gaano mo kamahal ang tao, kung hindi ka niya mahal, hindi ka niya mahal. And no amount of money can make him love you. Even if you give him the whole world, if he doesn't feel the same way about you, he will not love you. So, do not use your heart. Huwag ka magpapadala sa puso mo. Huwag ka magpapaloko. Gamitin mo yung utak mo, magpakatatag ka na kaya mong gawin 2 taon na mag-isa ka lang. Kakayanin mo pa yan sa mga susunod na taon. And again, God knows your heart. He's answering your prayers. He may not be giving you what you want, but it's what you need. Stay strong. Do yourself a favor and just walk away. Mahal ka. And they look up to you. Siguro sa ngayon, you don't know it yet, but hopefully they are proud of you. I'm sure that they would be proud of you for walking away, for your strength and your courage and your wisdom. I've been quiet for so long. I never shared my story, but what happened to me was it's like, when you're addicted to something and it's very hard to quit. I kept it a secret for a very long time, but it's like there would really come a time that enough is enough. I started this video today right now because I just had the realization that it's true that God will allow the person to hurt you over and over until you give up if he's not the right one for you. So long story short, I fully understand that now.